just go ahead and get started. I just want to thank you all for joining me, and I'll do a brief introduction for those who maybe are going to catch the replay or watch it on another format. So my name is Brittany. I am a quantum healer, and really honored to be able to facilitate this today as it was guided, and what Source asks, I will provide. So this portal, this 5-5 portal, is very powerful. Not only does it have just the 5-5, but it's also 2025. So we have a triple digit of 5 that enhances this powerful portal. And if you add all of the numbers up in numerology, it actually equals out to a 1. So 5 itself, everybody has their own interpretations of what the 5 symbolizes and in numerology, but I know for me what's always stood out is it is a huge time for change in whatever way we desire, and to really release everything that's kind of been blocking us, that's no longer serving where we're trying to go and what we're trying to create for our life. So 5, yes, the symbology of it: freedom, change, new, divine alignment, as well as 1 being new beginnings. And so I know that's been popping into my awareness. I kept hearing new. So we are definitely creating from this very moment a new beginning for what transpires after. And so starting a new chapter, really taking leadership over your life. So it's just, the numbers are all beautiful, the symbology is all beautiful, but also knowing that Source is here to guide us and support us through what we're moving through. And a lot of the frequencies that I was getting for this transmission was a lot of Source frequency, a lot of white, even sacred symbology as the flower of life. And so we're going to be utilizing that on this transmission today. So very excited. Let's see. So I know I'll share a little bit about my mission. So I'm here to help usher in and part of the transition team into the new Earth frequency. And in New Earth, we are focusing on creation and focusing on what we want to create. So this transmission, Life Created, hits on all of those beautiful points, is really creating what we desire from our heart space and what we want to see moving forward. We are powerful creator beings, and we have come into this human incarnation, and we're learning to navigate this all through doing this in physical matter. And our natural essence is spirit, it's light, it's frequency. And so where we're going today and what we're utilizing is very much not second nature to us, it's first nature to us. And coming into this physical incarnation and manifesting through matter is actually newer for us. So I hope that the intention is that we feel right in our element as we kind of go into this transmission. Also, I just wanted to share that it might be helpful to sit up on this transmission just to allow the light frequency to really open up your channel and travel down the spine. So if you can get comfortable in that way, probably best to be done sitting up. And we're going to be, if you want to close your eyes, we will just start setting some intentions as we open up this space. And I love Kitty in the background. We will go ahead and I invite you to get comfortable, close your eyes, and let me just take a couple deep breaths just to get centered here. And so stating the intention of this transmission, and each individual here and each individual watching the replay, connect with the purified expressions, the frequencies and templates that hold the information that is in resonance with God frequency and our highest expression and our I am presence. So the intention is for all activations, openings, and remembrances to be integrated in a way that honors our human experience, our spirit essence, as well as supports in the activation and knowing of our creator capacity. So asking the higher self-expression to activate any light maps, any pathways, any information, any awarenesses, also opening up our sensory perceptions in the ways that we receive energetic information, asking those all to come online with ease, allowing for easy transcription, coming back to just the natural essence, your natural knowing, your intuitive centers, just fully online. And just stating the intention as we work within the earth, within ourselves, within the quantum and cosmic field, that we're fully supported by God, Source Creator. And this light frequency, our I am presence, our soul essence, our creator being capacity. And asking to fully enhance and upgrade our safety, security, and protection fields, strengthening, providing any upgrades that may be needed, any upgrades to the protection field, and also creating and cultivating this beautiful sacred space, this beautiful pillar of energy and frequency as we open up ourselves to this beautiful portal. And just with intention, with conscious awareness, your consciousness already knows if there's anything that's causing influence or interference or any technologies or devices or lower astral beings, we're just going to go ahead and pull them out of this space. So we're all strong enough here, we can just pull this energy out of this sacred space, pulling it out, anything that has caused interference or may cause interference, pulling it all the way out. And we're just going to relinquish all of it to Source. So just handing it all over to God, Source Creator, to be transmuted, fully relinquished out of this space as we create this strong pillar, a sacred space for healing, an activation circle, completely clear of anything that's not in resonance of purity, of truth, in our God, Goddess, and Prime Creator essence. And stating our declaration to only work with those who hold divine source frequencies, any guides or guardians, or purified and unified consciousness beings, our highest ascension support teams, if they would like to stand on the outside of this sacred space to provide any support, any frequencies, any new awarenesses, just asking them to do that now. And just giving deep gratitude and thanks for their support, for their love, for their holding. And we're going to take 3 intentional breaths. I'll let you do it at your own pace, but we're going to balance, sync, and harmonize our mind and our heart together with these breaths. And if it's helpful to see it like a figure 8 as we do this, and we begin to breathe in through the nose, taking it in as high as you can go, and release with a sigh, and just releasing all that old energy out. Anything you may have picked up, just fully releasing. As we take another deep breath in through the nose, as high as you can go, and holding. And release. And just feeling as you release, more centered, more grounded, more connected into your body, into your physical vessel. As we take one more deep breath in through the nose, as high as you can go, and holding. And release. And just as we release, just feeling yourself more fully anchored into your being, feeling held, feeling supported, feeling deep gratitude for your body, for all that it does to support us in this physical experience. And allowing your breath to return to a natural pace that honors your being, allowing it to balance and harmonize the connection between the heart and the brain. So calling into this space, we're calling in and asking for support from pure source frequency, allowing our cells, molecules, atoms, matter to vibrate at the frequency of God, Source, Creator, our higher monadic expression in connection with our soul, our I am presence, asking for the cellular, molecular, and atomic structures of the body to fully realign to this, to vibrate at this frequency at its highest capacity. Allowing this frequency, this beautiful white source frequency, this is you. You are one with God, allowing this to merge and dance with your physical matter. Allowing this frequency to purify anywhere in the physical vessel, the energetic bodies that is not in a resonance with this frequency to just fully dissolve. Handing it all over to God. Any distortions, any mutations in the physical, just handing it all over. Allowing this source frequency to fully rebalance, recalibrate your being, to plug back in anywhere that may have been disconnected, allowing it to all recalibrate. And moving into the mental body, doing the same, knowing your soul, your spirit, your God essence knows exactly what to release in the mental plane. It is no longer serving for where we're going today. So just fully cleansing and relinquishing anything that is not serving and allowing for a full recalibration of the mental body. As we move into the emotional body, asking for the same, allowing your I am presence to fully release anything that is no longer needed, any density, any stuck emotions, just fully releasing. Handing it over to God, allowing for anything that needs to be plugged back in, recalibrated, restored, to be done. And as we move into the spiritual body, asking for the same, anything that is not in alignment, any mutations, any distortions, anything that misperceptions, allowing it to all be cleansed, cleared by this God, Source, Creator frequency, allowing it to fully recalibrate the spirit with all of the other bodies, realigning, plugging back in, allowing for full recalibration, allowing this frequency to upgrade and repair any of the systems, rewiring, recalibrating, restructuring, all into wholeness, all into completeness, all of these bodies balanced, synergized, harmonized as one to their highest calibration, flushing the entire physical matter of any density, any dark matter, any lower astral entities or parasitic energies that may have latched on, just allowing it to fully flush through your entire being using the Christed waters. As we flush through our systems, I'll state through each one as we move through the crown of the head, using this Christed golden white light to flush through the brain matter, the neural pathways, allowing for rewiring, recalibration, clear connection between the synapses of the brain and its purified expression, all recalibrating to the source self, flushing through the entire physicality, through the tissues, through the muscles, as this white purification frequency makes its way down through the body, flushing through the chakra system, flushing through the crown, into the third eye, into the throat, allowing this light to purify the heart space in the front and in the back, fully purified, purifying your sacred heart and providing any reconnection. As we move into the solar plexus, allowing this white, beautiful light to completely flush through, purify, balance, harmonize. As we make our way into the sacral chakra, dancing, weaving, healing, purifying. As we move into the root at the base of the spine, flushing, clearing, dancing this white golden frequency. Asking this beautiful light, this purification to flush through the organs, through the stomach, through the intestinal tract, purifying anywhere needed within the vessel and the auric field, allowing it to go exactly where it needs to go effortlessly. As we move through the skeletal system, the back of the spine, allowing this white light to purify, upgrade, moving through each vertebra, allowing for any rewiring to take place, the circuitry system, energetic bodies, cleansing, clearing, and purifying, moving through, clearing any blockages within the Kundalini energy and connection, allowing for a clear current and flow. As it dances and weaves and moves through the hips, through the womb, down the thighs, down the calves and shins, and allowing all of this to flush out through the bottom of the portals of your feet into a beautiful healing portal held within the earth. Just allowing anything that needs to be released just flushing out through your feet. And asking for any repair from the Christos codes and source frequency through the body, through the auric field, providing any repair, upgrades, recalibrations, and rewiring to fully take place. Feeling, sensing, or seeing this light gently and softly move through the places needed to provide restoration to the highest calibration of vitality, vibrancy, and life frequency available. Healing and repairing anywhere in the central channel, and allowing for any decoding of what no longer is needed or what is no longer in support of the highest frequency. Allowing that to take place, and asking that simultaneously there's a recoding anywhere that's needed to enhance a strong central pillar, completely restored in sovereignty, as it's our divine birthright as a child of God, Source Creator. Asking all meridian points to come fully online and be activated. Allowing for free-flowing energetic information between these points, any light points, activation points within the body to be fully online, and cleansing, clearing, and purifying anywhere that's needed. Asking for a full activation and recalibration of the entire circuitry system. Also a rebalancing and restoring of the biomagnetic system of the body, allowing everything to be fully online. Asking all light maps and pathways of information to be fully activated. Allowing all reconnections to take place, all plugging back in anywhere in the heart, the chakra system, plugging back in the heart octave, the chi center, kundalini, all fully restored to the physical being and energetic body, and restored to their original creator essence. Asking for a full reconnection of the mind, of the heart, and of the gut brain. Allowing for synergistic flow between these aspects, like an extended figure eight, dancing and weaving between these energy centers from the brain, around the heart, around the gut, and back up, around the heart, around the brain, and back down, around the heart, around the gut, feeling this synergistic flow as this extended figure eight helps move and merge the energy, connecting them fully active, fully online. Asking to fully activate the trinity of intuition and cleansing, clearing, and purifying any connection points needed. So it is at full capacity of high functioning. Fully activating and asking the trinity of consciousness to allow for clear communication from the crown, third eye, and pineal gland, and cleansing, clearing, and purifying anything needed to allow for a full balance, restoration at the highest capacity. Asking that this trinity of consciousness be fully recalibrated to the divine source frequency. And asking to remove any veils, unhiding of any information that we are ready to see through the truth and through the eyes of God, of our very creator essence and our capacity with light, vibration, frequency, and matter, allowing for a full remembrance and knowing of our abilities as supreme beings and children of God. Asking for the Merkaba, the chariot of the soul, to fully expand out, feeling, sensing, seeing that expand out, sitting comfortably as you sit comfortably in the middle of this, asking this to be fully activated and online, spinning the top and the bottom at their appropriate rotations, and bringing our attention to the center of the heart as we take a few deep breaths into the heart space. Breathing into the heart and seeing this energetic flow enter through the front of the heart and out through the back of the heart. Fully awakening, fully expanding the torus field out far and wide. And taking another deep breath in as we breathe in through the back of the heart opening and expanding your receiving and allowing this torus field to be fully online as you release through the front of the heart. As you continue to breathe at your own time and space and pace, just taking another deep breath as we clear any density that may be held within the torus field as we flush through this system, allowing it to fully expand, this beautiful magnetic torus field expanded fully and wide. And with each breath, just landing and fully surrendering into this God, Source, Creator frequency held within your being. It's not something separate from you, it is you. Allowing for full safety, connection, fully being held in surrender. Knowing you're supported and you are so loved. And allowing any biomagnetic fields and correlating systems of the being to just balance, harmonize, and synergize to this state of being. Breathing in, balance, stabilization, fully held. As we surrender into the God molecule, connecting to the 0 point of neutrality. And now bringing our attention and our awareness, our energy down as we move through the lower part of our body, through the hips, through the thighs, through the shins, through our feet, as we begin to connect and anchor with Sister Tara. So just gently moving your energy down. Feeling your feet fully supported below you, fully anchored. Just stating our intention to only connect with the crystalline new earth grids, the light maps and pathways, the ley lines, the sacred symbologies, the templates, the codex of the highest light expression. Giving deep reverence and gratitude for our ancestors, the guardians of the earth, and Sister Tara, as we begin to merge our energetic roots through the layers and through the dimensions of the earth, feeling her grounding, supportive stability, her nourishment, as you see these roots just dance and weave and merge through her beautiful energy. Moving and connecting in with your Earth Star chakra, asking it to fully spin to its highest capacity and relinquishing anything that is not in alignment with where we're going today. Releasing any unpurified expressions, just fully relinquishing as it spins, as this light purifies. And asking the Great Mother just to nourish our being anywhere in our physical vessel, in our energetic bodies, our auric field that may need support from her at this time, and just allowing her to provide that nourishment. If there's any elements or minerals that would be most supportive for you, allowing it to be received with ease, with love, with gratitude. Just taking a moment to take all of that in. And now offering in divine reciprocity anywhere within the earth that could benefit from your loving support. So just asking where you can provide your support, your gratitude, your love, your frequency, anything that you have to give back to this beautiful Sister Tara, just providing the same loving support as well. Just feeling that beautiful exchange, that beautiful connection. Maybe it's frequency or codes, or maybe she's asking to send love to a specific area within the earth. Maybe it's below you where you're at, the town or city. Maybe she's needing support in a specific chakra or forest, or even the animal kingdom or waterways, wherever you feel connected. However we can support. Wherever you're being guided is both beautiful and a divine contribution to the greater whole. As we begin to make our way deeper and deeper into the earth, and we meet the crystalline core, and we're just going to wrap our energetic roots and cords into the crystalline core of the earth, so we're fully anchored, fully held, and fully supported. Asking beautiful Sister Tara to light up any activation points, any light maps, ley lines, or pathways of information that hold the sacred symbology held within the earth grids of the purified expressions of the flower of life. All codings, all templates, all elements, just asking to awaken any in resonance to these in support of Sister Tara. Seeing, sensing, and feeling that wherever we're at, locationally, we are activating this larger flower of life that's been held within the earth. It's been waiting to be awakened. And with our love, support, and frequency, we can support her in activating, holding, and anchoring that now. So just seeing, sensing, and feeling the contribution of our frequency together as well as individually. We're supporting her in this activation, allowing for this reawakening. It's time. Allowing for the symbology to light up within the earth, holding, anchoring, awakening, and reestablishing all of these connection points in deep gratitude. Beautiful. And now, as we're staying fully anchored, we're going to just start to bring our energy back up, bringing our awareness back up through the layers. Still anchored, but bringing it back up. Bringing it back up through the feet, through the legs, through the thighs, and making our way into the root chakra. Seeing, sensing, and feeling this fully expand as the root chakra in the front and in the back and out to the sides, as far and wide as it can go. As we open and expand each chakra, creating a stronger central pillar within ourselves. Releasing anything not in resonance with the God frequency. As we begin to make our way up into the sacral chakra, seeing, sensing, and feeling it fully expand in the front, in the back, and out to the sides, strengthening this pillar even more, feeling fully supported, expanding it out, and releasing anything not in alignment with this God, Source, Creator frequency. Making our way now into the solar plexus, this beautiful central sun, as we expand it, seeing it expand in the front and in the back, to the right and to the left, fully expanded, and feeling this warmth of this beautiful sun that you hold within you, activating our connection to the central sun and our solar codes, expanding our solar energy and purifying and upgrading anywhere that's needed. as we begin to make our way into the heart space, fully opening in the front and in the back, and to the right and to the left, as our heart just radiates this beautiful divine source pulse of life, this octave that you hold within you, just expanding. And as we move through each chakra, I'm just asking for a rewiring, for synergistic flow between each chakra, allowing them to easily communicate between each other. If there's anything that needs to be reconnected, allowing for a beautiful flow of energy between them. As we move into the throat chakra, just seeing, sensing, or feeling this fully expand in the front and in the back, to the right and to the left, just fully expanding your throat chakra out far and wide, and just clearing anywhere you may feel resistance to doing this, cleansing, clearing, purifying, allowing it to radiate, this beautiful throat chakra just radiate and expand, and allowing for a full recalibration to the frequency of our soul essence, our authentic expression. As we begin to make our way into the third eye, fully expanding in the front and in the back, to the right and to the left, just fully expanding the third eye, allowing it to expand our consciousness, our highest capacity to receive information, and asking to see through the eyes of God, asking these to be fully online, active, so we can see our path clearly forward and backward. As we begin to move into our crown chakra, asking it to spin at its highest capacity and allowing this light and gold frequency to fully open and expand the crown chakra as far and wide as it can go, and just releasing anything that's not in alignment with our source frequency, allowing for clear communication with God in our monadic expression. So seeing, sensing, and feeling this chakra fully open to its highest capacity. As we begin to make our way up through the higher chakras, as I state each, they open and expand even more as we move into our soul star chakra, fully active and spinning. As we make our way into the universal chakra, fully active, fully open, fully spinning. As we move into our galactic chakra, just opening, expanding, spinning, as we create one strong central pillar. And moving into our divine gateway, fully opening, fully expanding, allowing for clear information, energetic coding, upgrade. Asking each of these to spin at their highest capacity, as you are one strong central pillar of light. As we travel to the point of light within the heart and mind of God, connecting to this all-expansive energy, this God, source, creator, endless, infinite energy, and just feeling the love and support, allowing for any upgrades that are needed to take place, any information, any frequencies, just allowing it to be fully active, connected. Feeling, sensing, or seeing this beautiful light frequency encompass and envelop your entire being. Just feeling the love and support as we recode and upgrade anywhere and everywhere that's needed. Feeling this beautiful loving presence activate activate you as well as activate within you. Giving deep thanks and gratitude for this beautiful holding as we ask that we be guided to a temple of light within the creation space. As we go as our group, as this sacred group, and travel to this temple of light. And I just want to remind you that we've spent many moments here. There's been many trainings and initiations that happen through our dream state, through the astral realm travels, and even through our higher dimensional experiences. Allowing this to be remembered, allowing this to be seen. And as we make our way into this sacred space, this beautiful temple, we begin to make our way into this room of light that's holding creation codes and codex. It holds sacred symbology, geometry, frequencies, and light technologies that support our creations. As we make our way in and we encircle this space, we find and notice a beautiful translucent flame in the center of this space. As we make our way to find our seat in the appropriate space, we are seated. And in this space, you start to activate your remembrance and memory of the creator capacity that you have held throughout lifetimes, throughout eternity. Activating the remembrance and coding within your being of your abilities far beyond anything your cognitive, your human mind could even perceive. In this space, you have the abilities and gifts that you've used to create healing modalities, sacred magic and medicine. You've even created worlds, galaxies, and universes. Allowing this to just be received, remembered through frequency, through thought, through your being. And we're going for today's transmission to be specifically working with sacred symbology of the flower of life. So just calling this beautiful flower of life into the forefront of your awareness, seeing it in front of you, seeing, sensing, feeling it, just holding it there as if it's by magic. However you see this symbol, if you envision it, just taking it in, even if you just sense it, just feeling it in front of you. And just acknowledging your ability to create this just through conscious, focused attention. Notice how easy it was. And now just breathing in to your sacred heart, just taking a deep breath. And just asking your sacred heart, what do you desire to create for your life? What do you desire to live? How do you desire to live that you know is your truth? Maybe it's a visual. Maybe it's a feeling. Maybe it's a frequency. Just allowing your heart to show you. Allowing a feeling of love. Maybe it's expansion. As you're listening, it allows your heart to open and expand even more, and just feeling this desire of what you desire your life to look like, just expand in your heart space, fully encompassing. What is a word, a vision, a feeling or frequency that's most important to you right now? that you desire to create in your physical experience. That's all you need to create magic. You are magic. What is the vision that you hold on your highest timeline? Is it something that you want to create? Is it travel? Is it healing? Is it business? Just allowing that to fully come to the forefront. And just taking it all in. What does it look like? What does it feel like? How do you spend your time? How do you feel in your body? Just taking it all in, allowing your heart to show you. How do you engage with others on this timeline? Are you feeling love and supported from all of your connections, high vibrational beings, those who give with reciprocity? Where are you going and what are you doing? What is the energy and frequency that you operate from? Just fully taking it all in. Allowing this to fully expand within your being to its highest expression and capacity, to the most expansive possibility. And now that we have this beautiful cultivation, creation, we're going to place this into the sacred flower of life symbol that's still in front of you. So taking this beautiful creation, this frequency, allowing it to merge and dance and weave with the symbology of the flower of life, and seeing this golden light and frequency just merge, connecting all light points. Maybe you even see it activate and all the points light up in this beautiful flower. And as it becomes integrated and woven throughout, the flower of life utilizes its beautiful coating to amplify the frequency of your desire. And now sitting beside you, there's a small glass vessel. You see it. It holds the golden nectar. It's known as the elixir of life. And just taking it into your hand as we begin to pour and merge this beautiful golden light into the center of this sacred symbology. Just seeing this beautiful elixir of life just nourish, revitalize, and light it up, allowing it to amplify and give life to your creation. Seeing this golden light follow and trace each edge of this beautiful flower of the sacred symbology, nourishing, activating, revitalizing, providing vitality. Now, if this feels complete for you, seeing this flower, this beautiful flower in symbology, slowly start to decrease in size. As you see it grow smaller and smaller until it can fit into the palm of your hand. And if it feels true, intentionally placing it in your hand, and you're going to connect with your breath, with your beautiful breath of life, with your magic, your source self. And you're going to blow the breath of life into this flower, even if it's a visualizing, a feeling, and just infusing it with your creator essence and magic. And when you're ready, you can place your hand over your heart and you can place this beautiful, cultivated desire, this sacred symbology into a space in your heart if that feels good. And just taking a few breaths here as it fully integrates and merges back into your being. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. And just giving reverence and gratitude to this space and all those that have supported. Giving deep gratitude to yourself for the magic and power you hold within you to create world. Apologies on that, we'll go silent. As we start to make our way out of this sacred space, we're going to begin to leave the temple of light, knowing that we can return at any time. Anytime we would like to support and amplifying this creation or any others, just energizing as we begin to make our way from this temple, we begin to make our way back down, moving down through the layers of consciousness, back down, through the chakras, moving through the dimensions, coming back down through our central channel, making our way back as we enter in through our crown and bringing our energy back into our physical vessel and meeting back in the heart space and taking some deep breaths just to anchor. And asking for a full recalibration of all bodies, organic, plasma, and light bodies, asking for a full rewiring, a realignment, a stabilization of this frequency that's been cultivated today. Asking for all systems in full realignment, balanced, harmonized, synergized to this frequency. And asking that all changes be instantaneously integrated. As we just anchor above and below, taking 3 deep breaths, letting all the air out. Just release. And taking another. And one more deep breath. As above, so below. As within, so without. And so it is, so it is, and so it is. And when you're ready, you can come fully back. Open your eyes. And just taking a beautiful moment to honor you for being here today. And I hope everyone has a beautiful 5-5 portal. Thank you for joining me. I loved it. I'd love to hear how it was for you all on the receiving end. That's always a fun one for me to just hear how the experience was or what came through. And yeah, we will be in touch, and I'm sending y'all so much love. All right, bye guys.